to mention about which is better, Google or Microsoft. Both have made many companies, apps. Microsoft has made less though, until he has made most. Microsoft PowerPoint and Google Slides are two different apps that pretty much use this for the same use, presenting some slides. Even though Google is more for business, the company Google is more for business. Microsoft is more for fun, entertainment. Both have made their own computers. Well, at least I think. Google Chrome is its own computer too, while Microsoft, I think it's Microsoft, has created Windows computer. I'm not pretty much sure. But every time I open an app made for Windows only, and it wants to mention about and if it wants to mention about help, or if I want to enter something else, it'll always open Microsoft Edge. Even though there's an app called Google Chrome too. Google Chrome can also be used for YouTube live streaming webcam. Can't do that on Microsoft Edge. That is one reason why I downloaded Google Chrome. To start doing webcam streaming. Though I have never done it. Anyways. Google has made a lot of apps, as I told you before. And some of the apps are pretty much similar to Microsoft's apps too. But some apps that Microsoft has made hasn't been made by Google yet. For example, Microsoft Word is a writing app that is used to write down things like books, letters, papers. Even though if you want to do books and letters, you're going to need to have a 3D printer, or else the Microsoft Word will be good for you. Now, for the slides, I'm using one of these Microsoft PowerPoint or Google Slides. Which one do you think I'm using? Comment what you think as I explain the rest. Now, Microsoft is pretty much interesting, but both are pretty much a company, have made lots of apps. So it's your decision to find out what you think is better, Google or Microsoft. Also, Google has made some kind of apps that Microsoft hasn't made. It's not just Microsoft has made apps that Google hasn't made. Google has also made apps that Microsoft hasn't made. But that's pretty much easy to know because Google has more apps than Microsoft, as I told you 2 times earlier. One app that I use a lot, made by Google, and not by Microsoft, is, well, do you want this to be a riddle? 10 seconds for you to guess. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what did you guess? Also comment about that before I tell you what it is. And it is YouTube. Yes, YouTube is a Google company. That's why if you want to go help, it's called Google Help. And your YouTube account is also your Google account. So yes, YouTube TV, YouTube Studio, YouTube itself, YouTube Premium, Music Premium, and all those other YouTube companies are all also Google companies. The full name of Google, by the way, is Google LC. Microsoft's full name is probably just Microsoft. And yeah. A good way of understanding which one is better is by going into the internet and searching. It doesn't matter which app you use, Microsoft or Google, Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome, but it decides to you. Choose what you think is better and comment that as I say bye-bye to you. So, bye! Bye!